What's up? So, if you clicked on this video, chances are there's probably something you want to do, but you're too afraid to do it. And I want you to think about what that thing could be that's holding you back from actually doing the thing you want to do. Maybe it's that you're too afraid to be judged at school, you're too afraid of being bullied, or maybe your friends disagree with what you really want to do and so you're not doing it. But I want you to really think about the reason behind you not doing it and not fulfilling your dreams. Why are you afraid that people are gonna judge you? Because in the short run, it doesn't really matter. Yes, if you did something embarrassing, people are gonna talk about it for a week or two, or maybe a month at most, but after that, everyone's not gonna be caring anymore because other new things will have popped up into their minds. And why would they waste their own brain power on something stupid that you did? I believe that people don't really care about you that much. And you have to think about yourself in the future. Are your thoughts keeping you back that much that you don't want to fulfill your dreams? Are your dreams not important to you? Because if you really dream about something, if you really want to do something, you would go all the way. You wouldn't care about what other people thought because you knew it was right for you. You would only care about achieving your goals. And the thing is, once you start seeing the progress, once you start to realize people maybe even look up to you, maybe they think what you're doing is great, maybe they support you. Once you get that feeling of coming one step closer to your goals, you're not gonna want to stop. By doing this, it is so much easier to fulfill your dreams and do what you want to do. And of course, every day you're not gonna want to keep doing it. It's not gonna be all sunshine and rainbows all the time. You're gonna have those days where you're not gonna want to get out of bed. You want to stay home, you don't want to go do your workout. You're gonna be a lazy bum sometimes. But that's when you have to think, oh, is it really something I want to achieve in the long run? Am I that weak? Do I not care about myself enough to where I actually try to achieve what I want to? No, of course not. If you believe, nothing can stop you. This is kind of what I talked about in the last video, that you have to act as if you're already that person. If you want to become a confident guy, you have to fake being confident for long enough that you actually become that person. And it's so important when chasing your dreams that you stick to it. And that isn't saying that you shouldn't take criticism and you shouldn't actually analyze and think about what people are saying about you. You should. You should care about what people think about you. But if it's this stupid shit they're saying, oh, you're embarrassing yourself, you're doing this, you're doing that, it's not gonna work out in the end. If it's just stupid shit like that, don't fucking listen to it. If you know your dream is right for you, then you shouldn't care about what anyone thinks because you know it's right for you. And it's so fucking important that you actually do it. You go out there and you chase it, regardless what people think. Like if you were to dress up as like a wolf and you would start fucking howling in the middle of school, you should do what's best for you. And maybe chase, maybe you want to dress up like an animal. Maybe it's your dream. Then you shouldn't even give a fuck. Of course, that's something very improbable, and not that realistic. But if something is right for you, you know it's good for you, and it's something you truly want to do, then you don't give a fuck about what other people think. Then you chase your dream. And it's really fucking important. Because your dreams are bigger than how you feel in the moment. You know? You have to see the bigger picture. How are you gonna feel in the future if you just gave up? You know? How are you gonna feel in 20 years if you had the opportunity to do something 20 years ago that would have completely changed your life for the better? You would fucking regret it. You would regret it so much. You have to think about the future. And if you know something is good for your future self, you do it regardless. Regardless of how you feel in the moment. You can wake up one morning and say, oh, you know, my throat is a bit sore and my body just doesn't feel right. You know, I'm just gonna skip the gym today. If you do that every single time a tiny bit of hardship appears, you're never gonna get ripped. It's those mornings when you have to say to yourself, no, I'm looking at the bigger picture. My future self is gonna thank me for doing this, for doing the hard work. And I'm gonna do it regardless of what my body tells me and what my brain tells me. I'm gonna do it regardless. I don't give a fuck. And I'm gonna chase my dreams. Nothing can stop me. You have to have that mindset. I want you to think about this the next time you feel like a lazy bum. The next time you wake up and you don't want to do something, but there's nothing stopping you from actually doing it. You have to think about your dreams. That's why I say, just fucking do it. Just do it. Another thing I want to mention is you're probably wondering why my face looks all shiny in the videos, and you know, I can assure you it's not sweat. It's just moisturizer. But I might have to switch it. Anyways, have a fucking fantastic day. See you at the gym.